Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get here set up and ready to go. Camera's actually centered. Good times. And here we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday Night Pre-Flight, episode 26. Continuing our fallout from the Rumble. As usual, I am Gobble S. Cobble. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have another very interesting week of programming for you this week. And we saw some interesting upsets the first week of fallout from our own for our next tournament, where we saw Vlad absolutely get devastated by, from all people, fucking Party Boy. That's going to be many of the stories going on in today's episode. So, let's see what else we got going on, because there's a lot of shit that went down. But, oh, here comes Party Boy right out the gate. And, oh shit, nobody beats me, honestly. Nobody kisses me and expects to live after unless you are a Soviet streetwalker. Good God, Vladimir is a very upset individual. Right out the gate. Attacks Party Boy. And this is apparently going right into a match. The ref's checking on Party Boy as they both enter the ring, and Party Boy saying bring it. And I think that's a bad choice of judgment there from Party Boy, who just got assaulted right out the fucking gate with several devastating shots to the head. So, this cannot end well. Good God, that looked devastating. The ref's not sure actually Party Boy's actually there. But Party Boy keeps waving the ref towards the ring the bell, so God. Oh, they're going right at it. Here we go. And right out the gate, Vladimir with those dash pumps going right after Party Boy. Vlad locks up with the wrist lock. Party Boy counters into a headlock and tries to drop right in this little single leg face crusher there, but Party Boy catches Vladimir, but I'm not sure he's actually all there. Party Boy's trying to keep the defense up, but Vladimir is just in a very toxic mood, so God, teardrop suplex there. And Vlad runs him over and just stomps on his left arm. Goes to punch Party Boy, and Party Boy tries to get out of stuff, but gets showed off a little bit there. Gets a little bit back, but Vlad is another counter from Vlad right back to that head that he's worked on earlier. No, oh God, just vicious there from Vladimir. And he's going right in for that single arm, and oh God, that looks painful. That single long hammerlock chin breaker. Ow, I'm not sure Party Boy's gonna last the day. But yeah, Party Boy's got a tap. That head took too much damage right out the gate. Ref's seriously checking on Party Boy right now, but that was just a street mean mugging right there. The ref's all over Party Boy, making sure he's actually not dead, because that hammerlock submission chin lock, and Party Boy is trying to. He has no idea where he's at right now. Vlad's getting mixed reactions from the crowd over here, but the ref's checking on Party Boy yet again. And geez, just right out the gate, those several punches to the dome of Party Boy was just. Oh wait, what's Party Boy doing? Party's getting back up and starts fucking barking at orders at Vlad, and Vlad's looking at him like, really? You're not done yet? I did not just fucking kick your face off. You want me to? Okay, fine. So Party Boy is back up, even though that's a very bad idea with Vlad just chomping at the bit. And you can just see right now, Vlad's just getting more angry, and Party Boy is just reading him the riot act because he doesn't actually know where he's at right now because he has no idea. And Party Boy's continuing, and where's this gonna go? Oh no, don't. Party Boy, oh Jesus Christ. No, shit. Party Boy is going after Vlad yet again, but Vlad just coming across those right faces. Thank God security comes in. I gotta try and organize this shit. Fuck this. Enough! Save it for next week! So, luckily that breaks up before it gets more out of control. Party Boy still wants to go, but the refs are like, dude, you have no idea what's going on, which way is up. And Party Boy is just going, I want his face, I want his shoes, but he's yelling at Vlad's shoes, so hopefully security's escorting them out of the ring right now, but God, I don't hope this brings it there. And oh, here's Pranav. Sitting ready for his up. He lost last week against Razor. Let's see what we got here. And what's so funny, Razor? You and the way you lost. You apparently can't handle me. Funny guy. Hey everyone, we got ourselves a comedian here. So, you beat me. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I still eliminated you when it counted. How about we go again? And this time I will knock that smile, your teeth, and that haircut off your face and down your throat. Now who's the comedian? You're on. See you out there. I'll be sure not to cut you any deeper than I already did. Unless it's to cut it clean off. So, oh god, this is gonna just become fight night here on episode 26 from Fallout for the Rumble. We saw Pranav take 2 Swanton bombs and I think 2 or 3 the Razor cuts. Those damn twisted cutters. Those Razor cuts are not very nice whatsoever, so looks like we're going to have our second match of the night. And I have a feeling it's going to just be fighting left and right all day, every day this week. But like I said, we have a lot more explosive matches in there. We still got some fallout from that fatal 4-way we had last week that pinned Stroll against Nathan Whiteside versus Adina versus Eric the Cobra Grunt. So we'll see where that goes from there. But I have to say, if Razor's able to weather the storm and stay away from that baseline and drop the baseliner that Pranav does, he might be able to win the day. But Pranav's got a bit of a thing on his chip on his shoulder after getting pretty much back of the house beat the bricks out of him, and was not very impressive last week. He was able to stay in there, but that just he took everything in there, and luckily Razor, a couple times the match could have been over, Razor miscommunicated and threw Razor went to go to the cover, but he was in the ropes, so Razor's probably gonna double check his mistakes. So, but yeah, we're hopefully getting a medical update on Party Boy after that vicious assault there from Vlad. But he says, from early reports, says he will be here next week to finish his rivalry, and I have an idea how to control the situation. But that'll be later on and next week, so. Here, so as Razor cuts, makes his way down into the ring. Razor's probably thinking that he could have done things a couple different. He got the victory last week, but he made the match go longer than it should have via not doing having mental mistakes and catching Pranav in the ropes and so on and so forth. So hopefully this time he able to make it quick in the center of the ring. And we also have some more fallout also from our main event from last week, Don Haddock and Corey Kirk. Corey got the victory, but Don got the last laugh. So that's going to be a very set up for a very interesting evening. And on top of that, we got like 3 other foreigners. And here we go, Pranav and Razor.
This is it. These two superstars will test.
Pranav immediately goes for a clothesline, but Razor catches and throws him away, kicks him in the midsection, goes to a headlock. Nice little snapmare takedown, followed by a soccer kick straight to the high back. Razor stomps on Pranav, does that spinning leg drop, misses, or he catches them barely there, but they lock up. And they stalemate. They lock up again. They'll stalemate. Razor grabs him by headlock. Pranav counters, goes behind, standing switch. And beautiful uppercut there out of Pranav, who needs to stay in full throttle this entire match to be able to deal with Razor. So he there goes to a headlock. And beautiful twisting neck breaker there. Little shades of the actual Razor cut. Cutter blades. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Razor kicks out. Just a couple straight rights there from Pranav. Look at that last one. Hurt. He got his hand a little shaky. There's to a headlock. Switches over, counters, throws him into the ropes. Beautiful high knee there out of Razor. And beautiful Hurricanrana there. Razor's trying to keep the pace at high space, but Pranav's just landing those right hands. Now it's a little variation of a European uppercut there. Standing switch again. Another uppercut. Focus on Razor's head. Razor goes to the wrist lock. There's a single leg takedown. Lock up in the center. Razor throws Pranav into the corner. And Lufez press right out of the corner, and Razor's been busted open. That's something different. But Pranav throws him into the ropes and pulls him back. Beautiful flowing power slam there. Stay with it, and is he going for the baseliner already? Nope. He's doing the setup for it, the triple Germans. Triple power bombs, I should say. That lands it. Pranav's dragging Razor. Is that going to be enough? Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Razor kicks out. Pranav catches him with a single leg sweep. Nice there. He goes for a single leg Boston Crab at the center of the ring. Razor's got nowhere to go. He's going to try and call a roast, but he's bleeding profusely. You can just see it on the mat. He might tap out after this. Pranav's trying to get out of it. No, Razor taps out to the single leg Boston Crab. Razor had too much edginess on him this week, and after that he got busted open. Last week I think he didn't get busted open, but this week probably did not expect the amount of just straight up attack that Pranav landed this week. But yeah, he started working on that head, and right from the beginning, worked on the head and body just so he can set up that single leg Boston Crab. But I think those triple power bombs kind of seal the deal there from Pranav. He was getting set up for the baseline drop, but didn't need it. And where are we going now? Looks like our cameras are going back to the scenes. And it looks like Razor's trying to get up. And Razor starts jawing at Pranav again. Something's to the effect of saying that he wasn't ready. Blah, 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 you're not that good. He's trying there, but can't get there. And, well, it looks like... Oh, God, not again. God damn it. And here we go. Well, this could be round 2. Fight night. Shit. Razor's not done, and Pranav, and oh, thank God, there. I'm going to step in here right now. Oh, shit. God damn it, guys. Twice in one night? Save this shit for next week. We'll control next week. This is even more reason for what I'm going to do. This is getting a little out of hand. This is 2 fights within the first 10 minutes of the show going off. So if this is going to be the history repeating itself, I'm going to have to think of something to deal with it next week, because this is just crazy right now. But can't blame him. Razor wasn't ready, lost, so he was irate and was jawing at Pranav. And no, here we go. What the fuck is Junko doing here? What the shit, Slane? First you beat me for my title. Before I activate my rematch clause, you fight that teacher's pet Junko and lose it to her. What the hell? I thought you had control. No, first off. We both know we walked into a fight between you and I. Second, I attempted to give you your rematch. However, the other directors removed that option and threw that harriet of a lapdog, that harlot of a lapdog, Junko, in your spot. I can't control when the other directors conspire and outvote me. And now she's in Tokyo with hat and claws. That's bullshit! I know. I'll see what I can do. Good. And apparently Junko didn't like any of that, so... God, there's so much chaos right now. Junko's supposed to be in Tokyo with her fucking TV title, and apparently she was on preflight, so... And I guess her flight didn't leave early enough, so... She's not on this week's Ignition, so... She must have a little later flight, so... But, I can't control that. I only call it how I see it, so... Oh, what the hell's next? I'm starting to lose control, and I don't like losing control, so... We'll see what we have coming up next. And maybe it won't get crazy, but doubtful. It's pre-flight. It's Fallout. Everybody's got issues. So... Here we go. This is gonna be a straight-up fight between Marshall and Marshall was surprisingly, he actually had a very good rumble. He got a couple eliminations, and one most recognized was he actually eliminated Wrath, which was very unexpected as, well, Wrath has left the league for reasons beyond our control. And, wait a second. I'm being handed this piece of paper right now. Apparently, Wrath is joining us here on Preflight this week. Says he had something to do with, getting a little bit of payback on March for eliminating him in the Royal Rumble. So, apparently, we're going to have the former CEO and tag team partner. Yes, there it is. It's Wrath himself. This is going to be a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Neff's got he's got a little ring rust on him, I'd say, because he's been out since, several pay-per-views ago. There you go, so. But that was very physical between these two at the Royal Rumble, so And Marsh cost him a spot in that tournament. So, we're going to see how this ends up. But this is going to be a fight, ladies and gentlemen. This actually might be a joy to watch. So, Neff's ready to go against Marsh, so this is going to be very good. But we're going to have to go to commercial break right before this match starts, ladies and gentlemen. So we will be right back momentarily. And we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.